Where will the madness end? I have no idea, but today on the channel from the Mutant Mayhem movie, we got the Turtle Tots Target exclusive.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem unboxing and review. And today we've got a pair of Target exclusives with the Turtle Tots. But for all your other Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mutant Mayhem needs, make sure you're hitting up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10% on all in-stock items. Anything over $59 does ship free. And of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging, we're going to talk about it, we're going to unbox it, we're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And of course, these are a Target exclusive, and Target seemingly having a lot of different exclusives here. It's going to be very interesting. In about a week from now, as I'm filming this, Walmart's going to start having pallet displays, end cap displays of the Mutant Mayhem as well. Be interested to see what exclusives they end up having with this line. And I talked about it before when we unboxed the regular Turtles from this line. I haven't seen a toy event like this in quite some time, at least for boys' toys, as it is tied to the movie property, of course, but full-on end caps, all kinds of merchandise, all coordinated release on the same day. Something you used to see way back in the day that you just really don't see anymore. And of course, you know Target, they got those end caps up there. Well, how did they get the end caps there from Playmate Toys? Well, very simply said, hey Target, we got this big event, we got these figures, we want to go with a bang, we want some displays, we want to get after it, and in return, what are we going to do for Target stores? Well, you're going to get exclusives like this, you're going to get glow-in-the-dark turtle exclusives and a few other different exclusives to sweeten the pot for the retailer to help drive business to Target away from Walmart or any of the other competitions, because guess what? You can't find these at Walmart. They're only at Target. I do assume, and you know what happens when you assume, but we'll see what happens there, but I do assume Walmart will probably have some exclusives as well, and then I can see some other retailer exclusives as well in the future as well. It seems like. But very interesting dynamic, business dynamics, toy launching dynamics with this one here. But these two, been poking around my local Target. I'm playing, I guess not the long game. I was playing the I'm passing game. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to pick these up. I'm going to have the other Turtles. I'll have their baby versions in front of them. I think that'd be a cool little display. And that's kind of where we're at right now. I'm trying my hardest not to buy the villains. Maybe long game. Who knows what happens there. But definitely an interesting one. It's kind of fun to have new interpretations of the Ninja Turtles. And I'm not 100% sold on these interpretations of the Turtles if you saw the regular review. But these ones are pretty cool at the end of the day. And if, guess what? I don't like them. My daughter Emma, she would love something like this. So who knows? They might even end up in Emma's room by the end of this review. We'll see what happens there. But let's take a look at the packaging on these first. Let's go through that. We do got the Mutant Mayhem packaging, a 2-pack, if you will, here, and $9.99, not a bad price at all. It does say the making of a ninja only at Target, so you got that on the packaging here, Target exclusive. There you go. Now, these Turtle Tots are available in a 2-pack with the regular version as glow-in-the-dark as well at this point. Would not be shocked to see a 4-pack of these eventually, or a 4-pack with the regular 4 Turtles and the regular 4 baby ones. They are going to milk this for all it's worth. We've seen Playmates. That's their MO in the Turtle line. I'm sure there'll be other incarnations of these in the future. But this pack right here is Turtle Tot Raph, Turtle Tot Mikey. So the A and B of the favorites on the old playground when I was a kid in this 2-pack here. But definitely a cool packaging design. No problems with that. Big cross-sell on the back, of course. Got the little file card. We're definitely going to read that right here. But it does say, busting out of the New York sewers are 4 bodacious brothers ready to kick butt. Born from the mysterious mutant ooze, these tubular turtles and their radical rat dad have trained in the art of ninjutsu to become a bad guy bashing super team. With their buddy April O'Neil, they're about to face the gnarliest mutants the world has ever seen. And then it does say down here, Turtle Tot Raph. Raph was born to bash. From a young ace, Raph loved to break things, but he's got to keep training if he wants to achieve his dream of punching someone so hard they throw up. When I grow up, he wants to be a future fighter. Favorite color? Red. There you go. Turtle Tot Mikey. Mikey was born funny. As a tot, he made growing pains a little less painful, finding the humor in anything and bringing joy to his brothers. And Rat Dad Splinter. When I grow up, he wants to be a future prankster. Favorite color? Orange. There you go. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense at the end of the day. There it goes. See you later. Goodbye. Twist ties all over the place here. We got all kinds of stuff. They don't want these guys going anywhere. A little crazy here for a little kid's toy like this, but it is what it is at the end of the day. They don't want these toys falling out of the packaging, and I get it. I get it. I get it all day. So there you go. Let's see. Can I get this through the front? Maybe. Maybe I can. Maybe I can't. We're going to find out right here. Nope. There we go. Oh, riveting. Always riveting when there's a million twist ties. It's just a lot of fun. A lot of fun, really, at the end of the day. There you go. All right, we got one more twist tie on Mikey here. Can I get it? Can I get it? Will it be the bane of my existence? It already is. Spoiler alert. There we go. We are freed. We are freed. See you later off to the side. And, oh, my gosh, I'm knocking stuff over. See you later. What are we doing? What are we doing? All right. All right, we're situated, we're ready to go. Let's dive in, and we're going to go Mikey first is what we're going to do, and we're going to look at his weapons here. Of course, he has two nunchucks in a nice kind of sand tan color going on. A lot of detail to these, unfortunately not a lot of color. You could bring out the colors in these very, very easily, but definitely look nice. No movement in these, basically statuesque nunchucks is what they are, but definitely cool at the end of the day. And then we get Mikey. And I gotta say, looks very, very plain Jane. I don't know if you would even know what turtle this one is. Raph, we kind of know because he's bigger. Donatello, you know, because he has glasses. But I can think Leo and Mikey, kind of the ones that look different, I guess. And you don't know who they are. But I guess it does come down to coloring. He's a little bit darker. Leo's a little bit lighter. It's a new wave of Ninja Turtles, really, at the end of the day. But very, very basic, very much like something a little kid would have is what this feels like to me. Articulation, you got some elbows, or I guess shoulder. Shoulder up and down, side to side, a little bit of there. Head back, forth, side to side. You do get a waist cut, which is very unnatural, especially with the turtle shell there. Looking a little strange. And then legs are just planted there. So it's almost like a cake topper in some ways. It is what it is. It's just a little display of a turtle, really, at the end of the day. But I know as a little kid, I would have fun playing with these. I'd have them as the fighting little kid turtles. Then they'd grow up, and we'd be off to the races in a play day. But definitely interesting here. Darker green color. It's Mikey at the end of the day. There you go. Then we get old Raph right here, and Raph's got the same color going on for his size. A little extra detail could bring out some brown coloring to these. Wouldn't look bad at all, but you do get two little size for him. And then he is a big old turtle, like a big old snapping turtle or something. It reminds me of that turtle in that Cannibal Holocaust movie. You ever seen Cannibal Holocaust when they get that turtle out of there? Oh, man, hard times for that turtle. But kind of a big turtle here. That's good eating. That's good eating. Turtle soup for days with this one here. But he is a big chunk of plastic. Same articulation as his brother there, but a little bit bigger in size, of course. No movement on the legs down below. They both have pegs. They all have pegs, but the pegs don't fit any stands I have of any kind. Definitely interesting. Once again, it does look really strange when you break up that shell. Just kind of strange there back and forth. But definitely cool looking here, but definitely a size difference between these two. There's no doubt about it right here, there. So there it is. There's two-pack number one. Let's move our attention over to Donatello and Leonardo. The Nerds two-pack could very well be, at least with Donatello in there. But man, they made Donatello look like an old man as a kid. It's kind of funny how that works out there, but definitely same packaging, same blurb on the back. We do get a different file card back here, so let's see what it says about Turtle Tot Leo. Leo was born to lead. He dreams of leading his brothers to become an unstoppable crime-fighting team, but he's got a long way to go before he can call the shots. And as Jerry Reed once said, seemingly Turtle Tot Leo is in the same situation there. Turtle Tot Donnie. Donnie was born brilliant. When his brother's adventures got the boys in trouble, it's Donnie's brains and bright ideas that save the day. When I grow up, he wants to be a future genius. His favorite color is purple. I forgot Leo. Future leader is what he wants to be when he grows up. And his favorite color, believe it or not, blue. Yes, you heard it here first. You heard it here first. Breaking news. See you later. Goodbye. See you later. Goodbye. Get out of here. Oh, a little card there, Spider-Man style. See you later. Goodbye. Plastic prison. Turtle Tots ready to go, ready to take on the world is what they're ready to do. Gonna free them all from their shell, their plastic shell, no pun intended here. Get them all out. Unlock at the hand. This one's a little easier to unbox than the last one, that's for sure. I think we got them all. I think we're ready to go. I think we're ready to get the turtles out. There's one. There's two. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Unlock the door. All right, Donatello drew the short straw, so we're going to start with old Donnie. A little bit skinnier, a little bit smaller, a little bit more glasses infused here. The glasses are not removable on this one. They are attached on the side of his head. But they really made him, like, they're really overdoing the nerdiness of Donatello here with the horn-rimmed glasses and the big glasses as a little kid. Just definitely playing that card, but I think what they're trying to do is they're making a turtle for everyone, and that was kind of the appeal to turtles. Even when I was a little kid, and you guys as well, probably. Oh, I'm fun-loving party dude. I'm just like Mikey. I'm a natural leader. I'm like Leo. I'm a bookworm scientist. I'm like Donatello. There was a lot of that kind of stereotypes going on there, and yeah, I think it continues to this day with the new look for old Donatello here. A lot of similarities to the other ones, of course, as you can imagine, but just enough difference to make them truly feel different. So it is pretty cool for what it is as far as Donatello goes in this new incarnation of Donatello. I'm here for that. And then Leonardo, I forgot his weapon. Got to talk about his stick. The stick, of course, all these weapons are in the same color, of course, but no paint detail. But you could put some brown around here, really make this one pop at the end of the day. But it still does look really good. And you know exactly what it is on that one. And then this one here, of course, Leo. He looks like he's got some swords like you make out of a cardboard box when you're a kid and bored. You'd make your own cardboard box sword. He kind of has that going on here. But he does got his 2 katana blades, child-proof blades here. Got a very inquisitive look on his face there. And then even the eyes kind of has that Kermit the Frog-like eyes to it. If you ever looked at Kermit's eyes, like a little black splotch in there. Kind of has that going on as well. Articulation can be the same as everybody else, as you can imagine. But definitely an interesting Leo here. Definitely an interesting Turtles team, really, at the end of the day. It's no doubt about it, it is the Turtles, and it's a new generation's Turtles. And that's what I said in the last review. This isn't my Turtles. This isn't the 80s Turtles reformed. This is a whole new interpretation, a whole new go-to-market strategy for the Ninja Turtle franchise. And you're either a part of it or you're not, really, at the end of the day. But everything goes on, time marches on, and they need a new generation of Turtle fans out there. And so far from what I'm seeing and hearing on the old playground, it seems to be working out okay. But of course, we did have the regular Turtles here. I just wish I had stands for them. They would stand up a heck of a lot better. But you got Mikey, you got Raphael. Gonna put them by their cohort. Raphael kind of reminds me of Cartman of the group. This almost reminds me of the South Park gang right here in some ways. And then, of course, you got Leo and Donnie going on. You got all the Turtles. We're ready to go. We're ready to take on anybody we need to. But definitely, this is kind of how I'm going to display them, I think. I'm going to put their little self in front of their future self is how they're going to be displayed in my collection. But the Turtle Tots, definitely cool. It's not going to break your wallet by any means. It's just a cool little figure there. And something cool the kids can play with if they want to at the end of the day. But what say you guys out there? You all in on these Turtle Tots? You playing the long game? You passing? You have no interest? Let me know in the comments down below. Of course, you've made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bells. We got videos every single day and then some. And we got even more content for you over on the old Patreon channel, including early access to videos like this, bonus content, you name it. And, of course, a lot going on Pro Wrestling Tees as well. Search Kyle Peterson over there. Those are the 2 best spots to support this very YouTube channel. You can also follow along on social media, SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson. So for the Turtle Tots, I am Kyle. See you guys all real soon.